At the end of my uni journey, I was like, okay, if I had to get a job, then I want to get a job that still impacts lives. And I knew teaching was an avenue because I still remembered my secondary school teachers and what they told me. I did not get a "thou shall be a teacher" from heaven, but I figured I'm passionate about this, I'm passionate about people. I did pray that God would put me in the right school.
Fairfield is my alma mater, so I remember very fondly when I was young, these were the exact halls that I used to roam with my friends. The lessons that we went to, the teachers that we had, really had a very, very strong memory, and this is something that led me back to serve and want to contribute in this school.
You look at students as not a digit, but as a human being with a lot of stories behind, and stories to tell as well. I've never regretted being a teacher, and I will continue on as God sees me fit in this marketplace.
As a teacher, it is my desire to not only see students excel in the classroom, but to also be able to see God's wisdom transforming their hearts.
Every day when I come to school, I have opportunities to help the children understand there is right and there is wrong. There may be grey areas, but even in those grey areas, we can make good decisions about how we can move forward.
I always remember what my pastor shares with me. Wai-Ling, you must remember you are first a Christian teacher, not a teacher who happens to be a Christian. His advice really rings deep in my life, that truly, once I know my identity as a teacher, I know that I have the responsibility and the role to be that good role model for my students, to live out what the Lord wants me to.
I choose to be a teacher because I served in the Boys Brigade, and when I saw how students were so influenced and impacted by the adult mentors in their life, be it teachers, BB officers, or even their parents, it inspired me. I really want to do the same and to inspire the next generation in the education arena.
Being in a Christian community as I grew up is just being surrounded by Christians, being surrounded by Christian teachers, by mentors, by friends as well. People who love you, people who support you, and show you a glimpse of what being loved by Christ looks like.
Methodist teachers have impacted me probably in ways I can't start to express or can't even imagine. I think the biggest thing definitely is that they've given me a set of values that have anchored me and grounded me through the many challenges of life.
We see so many teachers who inspire us day in and day out, even being in chapel, even being in that classroom.
I like to come to school because I have many friends and my teachers are kind. Miss Tong is my favorite teacher.
Coming to a mission school affords you so many opportunities to be impactful for the Lord in the lives of your students, also in the lives of your colleagues, because the way you interact with people around you in the staff room also speaks a lot about your relationship with Christ. So I think that it's a very meaningful and very wonderful way to spend your career.
When I first started, I'm always like, I want to change the world. And then sometimes you realize you can't really change the world, but you can change one life. And that's what Jesus was teaching us when he said, a shepherd, when he loses one sheep, he leaves the 99, and God rejoices over that one sheep returning back to him. So even if it's just for one student, I hope you consider it's worth paying the price.